Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash mini video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the balance changes that are going to be coming out tomorrow at around this time. So this is going to be exciting because a lot of these balance changes are not necessarily what I would think they would be. So we know that there are some dominant pieces in the meta right now. Those things actually aren't being touched too much. Instead, there are a ton of buffs that are coming, a couple reworks and a few nerfs to some things. So we're going to talk about those in today's video. So here we go. Look at all the buffs that are happening. Okay, so there are a lot of things that are just being increased to kind of offset what's already strong in the meta. So we'll start with the heroes. We're going to go Archer Queen is going to have a base HP increase to 9 from 7. Her attack speed is going to be increased to 1 from 0.95. The Countess is going to have a base HP increase to 9 from 8. Wave Master is going to have a base attack speed increase to 0.65 from 0.6. Shield Maiden is going to have a base attack speed increase to 0.55 from 0.45. The Spear Goblin is going to have attack speed per upgrade reduced to 0.1 from 0.15, but its third upgrade is going to gain 100% hit speed instead of 70% hit speed when the Spear Toss hits. So I think that's an overall buff for the Spear Goblin, I would say. The Musketeer, her attack speed is going to increase per upgrade to 0.1 from 0.05. The Valkyrie is going to have an attack speed per upgrade increase to 0.1 from 0. And her first upgrade is now going to be able to stack 15 times instead of 10 times for the quicker attack speed. Mini Pekka, the ability attacks will have 30% instead of 20% chance to deal 2 times damage, and its base attack speed is going to increase to 0.5 from 0.4. For the Prince, it's going to have a base attack speed increase to 0.5 from 0.4. Its HP per upgrade is going to be increased to 3 from 2. The Pekka, its ability is now going to have attacks have 50% chance to deal 2x damage instead of the 25%. And then the Heavy Blade gains an additional 50% chance to trigger instead of the additional 25% chance to trigger. The Lumberjack is going to have a base HP increase to 10 from 8. Its energy cost is going to be reduced to 4 from 5. This is actually going to be a really good change for the Lumberjack. And with the Queen getting a buff, Queen might actually be the best hero in the game, but we'll see what happens there. The base attack speed for the Giant Skeleton is going to be increased to 12 from 10, and its attack speed per upgrade is going to be increased to 0.1 from 0. So now it's going to attack a little bit quicker every time it upgrades, making it actually interesting to upgrade the Giant Skeleton instead of just putting it down and leaving it as 3 elixir. Mega Knight, that is wrong. I forgot to change that text on there. Actually, no, it's not. I'm just kidding. Its energy is going to be reduced to 10 from 12, and its Skyfall stun duration is going to be decreased to 2 seconds from 3 seconds. This is overall a little bit of a buff because now it's going to take less hits and have to hit less for its super to get off. So even though it stuns less when you up, like Mega Knight was getting upgraded anyway, so I see it as more of an overall buff just because of the energy reduction. But let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. The Golden Giant, this one's really interesting. It's getting an HP increase to 3 from 2 per upgrade, and its attack speed is going to be its base attack speed is going to be increased to 0.1 from 0. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the Golden Giant is getting a buff. I thought it was actually pretty good. I kind of thought it needed a nerf, but I don't know. Fisherman, its elixir cost is going to be reduced to 3 from 4. Fisherman will now be a 3 cost mini, and that's it. It's staying the exact same. It's just going to cost 3 instead of 4, which might bring Fisherman meta back, which is very interesting, especially considering that like Archer Queen might be in the meta. We have Magic Archer, like so many dominant like range units. So this is going to be interesting to see Fisherman as a 3 cost mini instead of a 4 cost mini. The Bowler, it's going to have a base HP increase to 9 from 8, and its bug was fixed where the ability damage was dealt incorrectly. So that's one of the so those are all. That's like there's still a couple more buffs. This is the next page, but this is a lot of changes. We'll continue with the buffs, and then we'll hop into that interesting Royal Ghost thing that you see. Its Electro Wizard's base attack speed is going to increase to 0.7 from 0.65, and its third upgrade, Zap, will now have 0.25 second stun duration or 2.5 second stun duration instead of 2 second stun duration. Healing Ranger, its base HP is going to increase to 6 from 5. The Battle Healer, its base HP is going to increase to 11 from 10. Its base HP per upgrade is going to increase to 3 from 2. And its second upgrade, which is the Block, is now going to last for 5 seconds instead of 4 seconds. The Witch, this is kind of a little bit of buff and nerf. Her base attack speed is going to increase to 0.6 from 0.55. And her attack range is going to increase. But the base HP is going to be reduced to 6 from 7. So she'll die a little bit quicker. She has a little bit more range, but she'll also attack a little bit quicker. So kind of like a give and take there. For the Archer, the attack speed per upgrade is going to be increased I read that wrong. This is actually a buff. Archer attack speed per upgrade is going to increase to 0.1 from 0.05. Nerf for the Dart Goblin is going to be, it fixed a bug where the attack speed can't stack infinitely now. And then its Dart Master attack speed is going to be reduced to 15% quicker from 20% quicker. And then for the Ice Wizard, the attack range is going to be decreased. So that Archer is mislabeled incorrectly. It'll be fixed when I post it on Twitter. But there's so many buffs and only like 2.5 nerfs for the Witch. And then the Royal Ghost rework. Royal Ghost is now going to cost 4 elixir. So Royal Ghost and Fisherman are now going to be trading places in terms of elixir cost. The base HP for the Royal Ghost is going to be increased to 8. Its base attack speed is going to increase to 0.6 from 0.45. Its attack speed per upgrade is going to be increased to 0.2 from 0.15. And its Clash ability is now going to grant invisible to allies for 3.5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. So the Royal Ghost will be a 4-cost mini now. But these changes, I really think, will make the Royal Ghost pretty solid. So this is going to be an extremely interesting meta. Again, not too many nerfs, 2 nerfs, a ton of buffs, a really good rework for the Royal Ghost, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to see how that's going to play out. But I think Royal Ghost is probably going to be the most dominant 4 elixir cost mini in the game. So we'll see how all that's going to play out. Let me know your thoughts about the balance changes down in the comment section below. Are you excited about anything? Are you nervous about anything? Nothing I can really pinpoint I'm too nervous about. But numbers can be deceiving. So we'll have to see once we get our hands on this. And again, these balance changes are going to be releasing at some point tomorrow at the time this video is being recorded, or at the time this video is being posted. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And let me know what you're most excited about with these balance changes. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.